Good morning. Welcome to SlimChat. It's Tracy. So, hello. I am a bit late. I'm sorry. I had to pop out. Gary's working and he has to be there early today because he's got a meeting. And sorry, I'm to my fan off. It's trying to make it quieter by standing it on something, but it's not really playing today. Sometimes I can tolerate that noise, but today maybe it's because I've been a bit anxious and that with everything that I'm waiting to hear, and things are irritation, anyway. I have an open with me to do for later. I might be able to film that today. We'll see what's happening in life. I had a bit of an anxious evening. I didn't do very well. I couldn't sleep and I was restless and I couldn't even settle really into the football. And I did watch it, but I had periods where I was just pacing around, and a bad evening. And because I didn't want to spoil everyone else's evening, I just kept it to myself. I messaged Gary a bit because he was working. But it was a brilliant result for us over here in England. Yay! I'd sing, but, you'd switch off immediately. So as I am that good to you, perhaps if you haven't already hit the subscribe button, please do, because I'm growing. It is growing a little, and I'm almost up there, so I just need more subscribers. So if you wouldn't mind liking and sharing, just putting it out there for others to subscribe to, because when all this rubbish in my life is over with, and I will be doing some cooking videos, because Gary's hours are now sorted out. He will be going back to days. We did worry that he would have to move to go back to where he was previously, because there are different sites and it's further away, but they've offered him days where he is, so that suits him down to the ground. So I'm glad, because working nights long term isn't good for your health. That's when your body and your cells all renew, and if you work nights, then that interrupts that process. Plus it interrupts your sleep patterns, your eating patterns, everything. So it's not particularly good for you. And he doesn't work a whole night, he does lates. But I think I just like the idea of him going to bed at a normal time, going to work during the day, and that way I can go back to working on my videos and my tutorials. It's been so hard to fit him all in when I've got Gary here till say like 3:30, 4 o'clock, something like that, and then I'm a bit tired and not able to give everything my best. So it will be easier. Well, it will be easier once all this nightmare is over for me. So I'll be able to do some cooking videos as well, and that is fantastic news. So, and plus in the evening, that's when all your worst fears and worries come to haunt you, and it would be nice to have him here. Really will be nice to have him home in the evening. So yesterday, my movie quote of the day was more, and it was Mr. Bumble from Oliver Twist, who was the lovely Harry Seacombe. So Leslie Story got that. Julie Batten, I really must write Nita. Nancy Reimer, Linda Fairbrother, Anne Cooper, and Marky got the chubby-faced man. So she couldn't remember who that was. But yeah, it was indeed the chubby-faced man. He was Harry Seacombe, a lovely and very, very funny man. He obviously was playing a Dickens character, but in reality, I don't know if any of you across the pond got to see him. Very funny man, a comedian. So this one, classic. Is it real? Do you see it too? We all see it. Doesn't make it real. No, start again. Is it real? Do you see it too? We all see it. That doesn't make it real. So that might be hard, but possibly not for you guys across the pond. The only reason I say that is because this is a little clue. So much of this book is always quoted in so many movies. And it's a classic that I think whenever I see anything, whether it be a Star Trek or whatever, they're always quoting or reading that particular book. That's a big clue. Big clue. So you don't have to tell me who it was. It's a bit too difficult because there's too interaction there. Yeah. What's the movie's good enough? Or the book, you know. But there was a movie, I guess. It's this couple. Didn't do much. I didn't really like the last one, though. The newest one. Having said that. Now, didn't have any breakfast this morning. I'm rather hungry at this moment. So I'm going to get off, upload this, and feed my tummy. And spend a bit of time with Gary before he goes. I've got this to upload, my rocks chat. So if you haven't already seen Crochet Rocks, if you're one of my dieters and you like the vlog, I do another one over on Crochet Rocks. It's not always crochet related, it's not always yarn related. Sometimes it mentions a few bits and pieces, but that's all. But there's an awful lot of chat goes on there, so if you want to subscribe to Crochet Rocks, please do. I nearly got in trouble yesterday. I forgot to mention this over on my rocks chat, but I almost got in serious trouble yesterday because I uploaded a scam video to YouTube on Rocksteady, my other channel, which I do like to do things like warn people. Well, in it, I listed numbers and put links to avoid, but of course they became links to click on. So I got a warning, your content has been removed. So, and my behind the scenes part I couldn't get into. So then I clicked on the appeal, and then I found that video and I went in and I broke every single one of those links. And in the appeal, I did put, this is not a video to scam people, it's a warning. So, but then I got another message saying, you have not, you know, this is not, you're not at risk. It's kind of like a first warning, but we may take that away on your appeal. So it's just a kind of a, oops, don't do that again. So, I don't think about that, you know, that people might click those links and end up doing something that I'm telling them not to do because inadvertently clicking the link. So I broke them. They're still there to see, but they're broken links. So that's no longer a problem. Hopefully no longer a problem. But wow, I didn't think about that. See how easy it is. So I just got an interrupted phone call, and I don't know if that means I'm frozen. So I'm going to end it now. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.